And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Jordan Montgomery. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Leading off, Austin Slater. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Carlson makes the grab, one away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Thairo Estrada.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
There's a swing and a drive. Edman going back on this one. Still going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
The wind of the pitch. Tap back up the middle. Over to Goldie. And that's the third out. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, pitching in our game today, Anthony DeSclafani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Lifted in the air out to left. Slater makes the grab, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences, but if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Nolan Gorman. On the ground to the left. Throws to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Top of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the lefty got it by him for the K. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Donovan makes the grab. 2 away.
Batting six, the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. In the air, left field. Walker gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. Now here is Nolan Arenado. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Next offering is downstairs. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle. And it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Yastrzemski makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting six, the right fielder, Dylan Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And he deals. And 1-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting seven.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
DeYoung.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the Cardinals catcher, Andrew Kisner. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Schmidt. The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 7, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 2-2. Out to short. DeYoung throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Next offering is down low. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Over to Goldie. And that is that. Giants down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tommy Edman.
The center fielder, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Righty to the plate. That one ran inside, almost got him. Inside, backs him off again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Donovan.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there. And so now 1-2. And another ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance, and it's gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, his 12th of the season, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now, Nolan Gorman. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now
That's
one
ball
missed.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Start of the 4th, and
Leading
now
off for the Giants,
Austin Slater.
The left fielder, Austin Slater.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Back over to first, and he's back again. Nobody out, runner at first. Curveball drops in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. Runner on the go. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Struck out swinging his first time. 2 on, 1 out. To the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 so far. And it's even up.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
chopped left side. And he grabs it, foul. Two down. Got him. Snap throw. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Now all even up. That's to third. Dives and keeps it on the infield. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
2 outs. Bases full. And the batter now, Casey Schmidt. Struck out looking in his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Bounce to third. Gorman throws on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Nolan Arenado. Next pitch is downstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Snap throw.
Now batting.
Now on for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Misses inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Check swing and a slow roller to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. In the air, left field. Slater gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. All set for the
Leading off
start of the
Giants,
inning. And digging
the
in
third
for San
baseman,
Francisco,
number
J.D. Davis.
Davis.
The wind and the pitch. And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Blake Sable. Austin Slater stands in. 1 for 2. Here comes a pitch. Just misses. 2-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2 now. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Matthew Liberatore, the left-hander, up and throwing. Palante, the right-hander, also getting loose. (3-2). Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
1 down, and Jock Peterson stands in. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
That's in.
That one drifts inside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Pitch is in there, and now 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. In comes the runner from third, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Jordan Montgomery, done for the day, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gallegos.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Next
Nope,
offering
that's the ball.
upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Three-two on the way. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Patrick.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In the air, left side. Walker gets under it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. DeYoung with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
The first baseman.
So first and
Lamont
second with 2 outs.
Wade Jr.
And now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Misses outside. And a count 2 balls and a strike on Lamont Wade Jr. Two outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Walker moves towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Cardinals 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Blake Sable. He takes over in right.
Now playing right field. Number 2.
Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He reached out a walk his first time.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And it's filled up. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's Andrew Kisner. First time up was a pop out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the righty deals. Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Boots it.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn two, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-2. Bat to right. Sable gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Digging in, Brendan Donovan.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And the tying run is on base.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for DeSclafani, and not a great performance, but he leaves with a big lead. New arm when we get back. New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Number 75, Camilo Doval.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered here in this one. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
At the belt and fires. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. That's through there for a strike.
3-2.
Bases loaded. 2 down. Hit slowly on the ground. Estrada. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.